Hi, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday Wisdom. I'm Melissa Peshka, and this is Grace from Essential Life Mastery Coaching and Healing. And wanted to introduce you all to Grace. Okay, this is my soon-to-be therapy dog. She's going to warm the hearts of everybody who's suffering in hospitals and nursing homes, and I hope she brings tons of joy as she has me, even though she's a little monkey right now. And she's going to want to go. So I'm going to put her down because then I wanted to talk to you all today about release. So last week we talked about acceptance. Accepting something that has happened in your life and trying to heal the emotions behind it and the feelings. So today we're going to talk about releasing. Okay, releasing the negative emotions about those feelings. So how to become free of the grips of sadness and grief. What do you need to do? You need to release, okay? So release the negative feelings that are associated with the trauma. So the trauma happened. We know that. It's a fact. It happened. You cannot change it. You cannot go back and do anything about it. But instead of carrying around all this heavy baggage of all these negative feelings associated with this said trauma, what do you need to do? You need to release. You can still hold on to the feelings because they're always going to be there. They're like wrapped around that incident that happened, that trauma. So they're always going to be there. But the feelings can carry on a negative, heavy feeling around them, or they can kind of be neutral. So the goal here is to heal from said trauma. You want those feelings to be neutral so that they're not going to burden you every single day, every second of your life. They will be just sitting there, kind of neutral. Sorry, I'm not sure what she's doing. When you have a 9-week-old puppy, come here, Gracie. Come see Mama. She gets into trouble when it's quiet. You get nervous. Okay, she's by the door. Hopefully she'll lay down. Thought that would brighten everybody's day. It certainly has mine. So, speaking of releasing negative feelings of trauma, you all know when Noelle passed away on October 9th, it was pretty heavy for me. It was a huge connection that her and I had that I just felt like I was never going to heal from it. And it brought a lot of enlightenment to my idea of trauma healing. So this little girl was a very difficult decision, and it kind of fell in my lap as far as I didn't have a choice. It was there, and I couldn't say no. And she's chewing my table. Gracie. Anyway, she kind of just appeared like it was divine intervention. And I got her, but I also still had feelings of, oh my gosh, am I going to be able to love her? Am I going to be able to release the feelings and the sadness and the heaviness that I had of missing Noelle? And I just let it go. I just released those heavy emotions, and I trusted, and I had faith. I had so much faith that this was going to be what I needed to heal. And don't get me wrong, I could still cry at the drop of a hat. When she does something that resembles Noelle, I cry because I miss her. I still miss her. And yet this little girl is my healing element, okay? She has brought me the healing that I needed to release the negative, heavy emotions around my feelings. So I'm not saying go out and get a puppy. It'll help you heal from a trauma. But what I'm saying is try to find something that will bring you joy. Will bring you joy. And it may be a very difficult transition, but it will bring you joy in the end. And you have to go through that healing, unfortunately. But to release that each day, you have more and more and more. When we brought her home, I cried a lot because it was a realization that Noelle's not there. So it's still my feelings were still there. My emotions were still really heavy. But as the days go on, I know she's bringing me joy. And I know I can't change the fact that Noelle had passed away. I can't change that fact. It happened. And it was very traumatic for me. And I know I have to move forward. There's nothing I can do. So I have to move forward with this little girl and find joy and make future plans and have faith and just move forward as she chews my table. But it's ups and downs. But my point is, in order to move forward, you need to release that heaviness, and you need to find a way that is going to help you to heal and to release and bring your happiness back into your life. Like I said, you're never going to erase what happened. It's always going to be there. But you do not have to carry on those heavy, huge emotions and feelings associated with it. So with that, I invite you all to like my page, share. Please visit my website, essentiallifemasterycoachinghealing.com. And this video will also be on LinkedIn, and I have a YouTube channel as well under Melissa Peshka. And I invite you to check out my Facebook group, Thriving Survivors of Emotional Mental Trauma. It is a wonderful place where we share positive thoughts, and I kind of get you thinking a little bit. So please share away this video. If you have any questions or comments, please comment below, and I will post links to my website and the survivors group. And feel free to log onto my website and download the free 10 mantras for healing, and say those every day. They're awesome to get your mind back into a positive frame of mind. So I wish you all a blessed day, and thank you for letting me be distracted. I'm sorry. With this little girl, whatever she's doing over there, I'll have to go check. So I wish you all a blessed day. Thank you.